Hey there, my friends, family, and ranch files. Doc Pierce here, and it is March 25th, 2025, and I have an interesting tree here I wanted to share with you. This is a pear tree, and it's the crunchy kind of pear, which are good, but not my favorite. I've got a Bartlett pear that I just planted, but this tree was kind of interesting because all the fruit would only come in this section right over here, and I could never figure that out until I started looking closely. And you can see the blossoms on the right side are these huge big blossoms, very, very nice. And then on the other side, coming off the other side of the tree, see these tiny little blossoms. The difference is, what must have happened is that when this was first planted, you can see that there's 3 trunks growing off of it. A sucker off the rootstock was never cut off, so that's what this is. That big branch that makes up probably 2/3 of the tree, that is rootstock, and no fruit comes off of it. These other 2 branches coming off here, this is where all the fruit goes, and you can see there's the big beautiful blossoms. Boy, I hope we don't get a frost. This would be some harvest of pears this year. And boy, look at all the bees. They're just going crazy. That makes me so happy. At some point, maybe I'll have some pear honey. But anyways, back to subject. My thought is, I would like to see the fruiting part take over, and it's being kind of pushed out. So I'm not sure if I should or how to trim this whole section. I mean, should I just whop it off down here someplace? If I did that, I could actually graft on some more pears, even from the Bartlett or another variety, and have good fruit grow off the trunk. Or I could just trim it back. Now, I hate to damage the whole tree trying to get rid of that rootstock, because that makes up, like I say, 2/3 of the tree. I don't know if you can see the difference on the blossoms from far away. But that whole middle section, that's all from the rootstock. Only this little section over here is from the fruiting tree. So anybody that knows trees out there that'd like to give me some suggestions, I'd be all ears, or actually all eyes, because I'd be reading them. And let me know what you think. Bee doesn't really care. It's funny, I went in to check the strawberry raised beds. They're doing fantastic. First thing Bee does is jump right up and lays down in them. I went anaplexic on her, and I don't know if she figured out that I wanted her out of the bed or what, but oh, that's what happens every time strawberries get near. Some tragedy seems to happen. We got apple trees coming along, got some blossoms on the apple tree. It's good news. This tree makes delicious apples. And lots of blossoms coming. So pray against the late frost. It's going to kill all these. That's what seems to happen most years. All right, guys. Much love and many blessings. Doc checking in, now checking out.